Yo. Different type of video. Instead of y'all staring at my face tonight, y'all just gonna get this night ride real quick. I'm like a night rider. Doc, back again once again. Just want to holler at y'all real quick about something that I've been thinking about. Somebody came to me yesterday. They were like, Doc, I appreciate what you do for your channel and everything. And, I kind of thought that you would be bigger than what you are now and stuff like that. And I laugh every time I hear people make comments like that. And the reason why it makes me laugh is because I gotta be comfortable, happy, and satisfied with the audience size that God has given me. All right, you can't sit there and be angry. You can't sit there and shun everybody else who rocks with you. You just got to be happy with who chooses to come by, leave a comment, subscribe, and things like that. But I did get to thinking. I was like, Doc, what are some of the reasons why you could potentially not have a bigger channel than so-and-so and all this stuff? And, just in fun and in fairness, I kind of feel like one of the main reasons, I'm not saying this is absolutely true, but I do believe that being a younger expat, or having lived in the Philippines when I was younger, to an extent, puts me in a very precarious position. And the reason why I call it precarious is because I'm very understanding of my audience and my potential age range for my audience. And I've talked about this before on the live stream, wherein I was like, I deal with a much older audience than myself. So you have to understand that they're naturally going to gravitate towards people who remind them of themselves. And to an extent, maybe I don't remind them of them. Maybe I remind them of a younger version of themselves, but ultimately I don't remind them of them. So what does that do for me? It puts me in a position where some people may not take what I say seriously, or people might think, oh, Doc is just gaming. He's just playing games. He's just doing this. He's just doing that. He's just a young expat. What does he really know? And I thought about that and I was like, yeah, I could understand that. But then again, I think about what mediocre success, if you can even call that, I've had with YouTube and, being able to build up the channel. Like I said, 4,000 plus is perfectly fine with me, but where I stand. But then I look at, and this isn't from a comparison standpoint. This is just for me to make a point. I look at my alpha male strategies. I look at my O'Shea Duke Jacksons. I look at Kevin Samuels, and all of these people will tell you that their successes have definitely come later in life. All right, so they've been able to have successful channels. These guys are, 30s, 40s respectfully, late 30s, early 40s, whatever, respectfully. I think Kevin Samuels might even be 50. I'm not sure. I can't remember his exact age, but these guys are definitely up there. So for me to see where I am and where I stand in the moment, just know that this isn't going to be the way it's going to be forever. A lot of men, a lot of gentlemen see their successes, whether it be through YouTube or personal successes in life, off the camera and things like that. A lot of them seem to have that success later on. So I can't sit there and be down on myself because, they only got 4,000 subscribers, and you got people over here with 100,000, people with 50K, 40K, and things like that. First, you can't really compare yourself to anybody. That's number one. And number two, you can't really look down on yourself if you don't have a subscription count that is more catered to, audiences or, people like that, people who have been through the grind, people who have been through it. So if you really want to know the truth, I do feel like being a younger expat to an extent, not saying that's an excuse or anything like that, because I don't make excuses. I just have to put out the content that I believe is noteworthy, and whether you digest it and take it in or whether you choose to disregard, that is completely up to you. But I have to sit there and think deep down in my heart of hearts that, I have to be able to accept my successes how they come. If they come later on in life, awesome. I'm willing to accept it. Again, I'm still in my early 30s. It may look crazy. Doc, you ain't no 30-year-old dude. Yes, Doc is in his 30s. But still, I'm just accepting of it all, and I'm happy. You got to be happy, and you damn sure got to be blessed, and feel positivity that you've been able to create something that somebody can follow with. So that's just kind of where I stand. And for anybody who has asked me that question, I hope that it answers it the best of my personal abilities as I try to make this U-turn and try not to kill myself. Nah, I'm gonna make this right. But anyways, guys, that's just my thoughts, man. I don't know why I made this video, I just did. And I hope that maybe somebody sees something in it, maybe they don't, but it's all good. I just understand that I can no longer complain or feel like, well, I'm trying to compare myself to people who have really been in the game for a minute, number one, and those guys that have really been putting in that work. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm hanging out at Walgreens today, guys. I gotta go pick up some pharmaceutical stuff. We're gonna leave it at that. Y'all stay blessed, y'all stay true. Doc is out. Peace.